story you might see it. Yeah, never say die. Got to go.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to more of the Dynasty series duels. It's me, Cooper, and today we have some interesting opponents going at it. It is the all-stall Kagemaru, the final boss of Season 1 of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Final boss, final villain, whatever. The first big villain versus Pierre, a guy I just don't like because he's weirdly... he needs to stay away from Alexis. It's creepy. Either way, Pierre has a very interesting deck. It's all about luck-based cards, whereas Kagemaru is all about Sacred Beast cards. So we should be seeing a really good duel today. Unless Kagemaru breaks, which is super possible. Alright. So, what do we got? We got 1,200. And we got the lucky chance in case you call it right, which will let you draw a card. I like it. Is it having trouble activate? Or does J-Bat have a card that could... It probably had a card that could chain like MST and read the card, decided not to use it. Makes sense. I wouldn't use it on Lucky Chance either. There's other way more scary cards. Toll is not fun, but... it was bound to happen sometime. This is going to be one of the stall characters. Card trade? No way. There's no way they're getting this close to Hamon already. Hamon would be insane. A 4,000 attack point monster losing to Sasuke Samurai number 4 would make me laugh so much. You have no idea. The toll's actually not that high if you don't have a monster to defend yourself. You don't have a monster to defend yourself. Oh, God. You do! Lucky you! Holy crap. Very lucky. So, we got a bunch of back row cards. That's all well and good. And then we have ourselves some monster peoples. Let's see. Do you have another monster card worth attacking with? I hope your answer is yes. Yay! Kai Rule, that'll do. Let your Sasuke Samurai do the work, and Kai Rule does 1,000 damage at the cost of 1,000 life points in total. You know, if this works. We'll see. This flip of the coin really has to work here. And it really does, because if it doesn't, that Giant Germ will only help. It was Tails! Oh no! The Giant Germ does the burn and searches out 2 more germs. That is super unlucky. Yep, if you're playing the Pierre deck, you need to have really good luck stat. Otherwise, you're going to lose. Same thing if you're playing the freaking Kagemaru deck, but still. They're one fiend away from being able to summon the card. They're two traps away from one spell away and 2 traps away from being able to summon a card. They're very interesting right now. Their deck I find to be very interesting. All right, let's see. We're on standby phase. Does Needle Wall activate, or is it on yours, or is it on theirs? I can't remember. All right, card trader. Obviously, that card was not worthwhile. Understandable. Get yourself a new one. Get yourself a new card. Let's see what we can get. Alright. And Needle Wall. Yep, it does happen during your standby phase. And 5 doesn't kill anything. It kills the card right to the right of Kai Rule, but there was no card there, so lucky you. It looks like Pierre's luck did come in handy. Now, what do you got, J-Bat, as Kagemaru? Do you have a card that'll actually save you? It doesn't look like you have a single thing to help you. You're an interesting guy. You're just going to set your cards and stall longer. Understanding that your Toll mixed with your Needle Wall mixed with your Giant Germs forces your opponent to go aggressively. Otherwise, you'll just win slowly and get out a God card. Alright, but if they draw a 3rd monster, they'll actually be able to hurt you. Even if it does mean costing them 1,500 life points. Well, actually 2,500 life points. Oh, second coin toss could actually help too. That'll make it so they don't have to take quite as much. Okay, that was worth an MST. So it was an MST that first turn. They were just considering reading a card. You really gonna gamble with the Sands, huh? Sands of time here. Don't get tails. Tails? Tails? Heads. Okay, if it was one more tails, they would have lost everything. It would have been so sad. This has been very unlucky so far, but funny enough, the Sand Gambler can destroy those cards. So yeah, it's worth paying. I guess I can understand doing this if you think you're going to get heads. Yep, because then you don't take 500 burn. So that technically was worth. And then why didn't you attack with your other two monsters? Why are you letting them keep a germ? Needle Wall will kill your monsters, and then you'll realize you have less and less chance of doing damage. Yes, you would have lost some life points, but at the same time, speed is what really matters. Your opponent's deck weakness, which you might not have remembered from watching the deck profiles, is that they brick a lot. That Giant Germ was an unbelievably lucky start. Okay, you lost Sand Gambler. That's like the best card you could have lost if you had to lose one. So, that's not bad. And now we try again, but this time I highly recommend you just attack. Don't be a coward. You could do this, Cody Bieber. I believe in you. But you need more monsters. Okay, well that's probably a dice jar, and that's a really risky idea, seeing as you're the one with no life points and they have plenty. But we'll see. It might be worth it in the end. So I'm guessing you're going to attack again, trying to get the effect off. Let's see if you get lucky. Let's see if you get lucky. Heads, heads. Yep, you got lucky. No burn. And you attack again, this time for the 1,000 damage. A little bit scary. We're getting a little bit scary, everybody. Jar agreed. Why the hell not? Got to fill up your hand somehow. So the Toll's not doing anything. They need one more spell and probably one more trap to summon one Sacred Beast card, but they don't have any Sacred Beasts apparently. The hardest one to summon is definitely Reviel, because getting 3 Fiend monsters is really tough. A 2 again! Dice Jar dies, no effect activates! Alright, without Dice Jar's effect, this game could go a little longer, which means Sacred Beasts have a higher chance of being summoned. Okay, maybe it's already over. Why would you play 3 unless you... Oh, no, maybe they're just... They have Hamon, everybody! Hamon hits the field. The Lord of Striking Thunder. This is the card everyone should fear. Now, it is a little risky to go after either of these monsters on the field, but you might as well. Don't be a coward. Do it. You do it. I recommend Kyrule, because at least you still get to destroy the monster if you attack Kyrule. Oh, you're brave. You're brave to go after Sasuke Samurai. Heads. Okay, you got super lucky. Hamon does an extra 1,000 burn. It looks like Pierre's luck-based deck is falling apart against Hamon, the Lord of Striking Thunder. This is terrifying. Monster Reborn can bring back the Sasuke Samurai, which gives them one shot. One last chance to destroy Hamon. If it works, I mean, great for them. If it doesn't, the duel's over. Or not even take the risk. Weird play. Weird play indeed. Heads, heads. It worked. Okay, but I'm just saying, weird play. Alright. A 6, a 3, you lost your Sasuke Samurai! No! No! Did not work out. Hamon, you need to strike the thunder onto Kyrule. Do 1,000 burn and leave your opponent with 700 life points, which makes me question why you set the other card. Does your other card seriously not have... Oh my god, Fairy Box. Heads... Tails, unlucky. I can't believe how unlucky freaking Pierre's getting. Freaking the gambler. Alright, we're going with lucky chance. Heads, it was tails. You take 1,000 and you don't even kill your opponent. This has been the most unlucky I've seen the gambler in a long time. Cody Bieber, you just don't got the mojo. You need that Joey Wheeler mojo. It's the only way to win duels. You're willing to pay 500 life points to keep Fairy Box? You might as well go all in and attack Sasuke Samurai. I mean, Hamon the Lord. If you don't attack Hamon, what's the point? That's right. Do it. Do it. Come on. Heads, it worked. You beat a Sacred Beast. All right, but now you just have to not take 200 damage. And that's going to be real hard without Sasuke Samurai. You gotta be kidding me. The winner could very easily be Kagemaru. They just have to attack for 200 damage. All they have to do is flip their... They didn't flip their monster. Why not? Do you really believe Fairy Box would get that unlucky for you? But what if they draw another card? What if they draw... Oh, they did not. All you have to do is attack. All you have to do is attack. There's nothing stopping you. I can't remember what monster it could be. Yeah, you should have played that face up a long time ago, to be honest. That's on you. But at the same time, let's see if they had a second Fairy Box. They did not. The first duel goes to the final boss of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Season 1, Kagemaru. It seems like the gambler's luck just wasn't there. Alright. Continue. It was cool to see a Sacred Beast, though. We got to see Hamon. Probably the easiest one to summon, sadly. Alright, let's see what we got here. We're going to set some cards. Nothing wrong with that. And what else do we got? We got Card Trader. That's always fun. And just some back row. Just some back row. Alright, no monsters. That makes more sense. I was wondering why Kagemaru got so lucky last duel. This duel seems to be more accurate. Already. So let's see what they decide to go for. Dice Jar! Are you crazy? They might be crazy. They're going for it. This is not worth the risk, but totally worth the risk. Do it. A 4 and a 5 and a 5, a 1 and a 2. You take 1,000. That's not even that bad. It could have been worse. Still, it seems like Pierre and Cody Bieber have been unlucky as hell. This is only backfired almost every time. Sasuke Samurai has had some luck, but overall, the deck has not worked. Having a completely luck-based deck can just bite you in the ass. Unless you get second coin toss, then that's something. Or dice reroll, I don't know. Alright, looking at this. It's okay. 1,000 burn is like the least that they could have done to you, so that's fine. Needle Wall again. Wow, that Needle Wall is so annoying. If it gets it again, I'm going to feel so bad. If it rolls a 4, it kills the Sasuke Samurai. Okay, a 1. That's fine. That's 100% okay. Alright, what is the opponent going to do? They got some more set cards. Like I said, they're pretty much bricky. Now, Yuria would not be a bad monster to pull off. I know that Hamon is the easiest, but Yuria is not hard either. And then the hardest one is Raphael for this deck. If they even manage to pull Raphael off, it will be... it'll look like a miracle. But Raphael will basically win them the duel, so there's that. Not willing to attack with Dice Jar anymore, are we? You gonna summon something else? Something better, maybe? Got 4 cards in your hand. One of them has to be a monster. There we go. That's a card worth flipping, right? Even if you don't have your second coin toss. You might as well flip the coin and find out who's gonna burn. Yeah, that's right. Flip that coin. If you're going to play Pierre, you might as well be risky, and I like that you are, Cody. Good job. Good job. And you pay for it. You've been so unlucky. I am honestly feeling bad for you. I don't even know why. Maybe because I've been Joey, and I've been unlucky before, even though I made it to finals. But who knows? Maybe you will too. This duel is still in your hands. It's just Needle Wall sucks. As long as your opponent doesn't roll a 4 or a 5, you should be fine. But right now, they really just don't have anything. Oh, that's the cruelest thing ever! Double Needle Wall! Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. Card Trader, what are you doing? Don't be trading no cards. Alright, 5, it's gone. 1, okay. They got to keep Sasuke Samurai, but they lost another good beater monster. And yes, that 1200 is technically a good beater monster for these luck-based decks. Alright, let's see how lucky they can get. Do you have a better monster? Oh my god, you have to play Time Wizard aggressively. If you're playing Time Wizard just for its attack points, you know you're desperate. You know you're freaking desperate. Alright, 1200 damage. Let's see it. That is pretty good. Kagemaru is definitely suffering this duel. I don't know how they're going to come back unless they could draw Yuria. Card Trader is trying to help. That's the good thing about Card Trader. It's one of those spells that actually just, you know, it helps you search through your deck. Maybe you'll be, well, not search, but, you know, get more cards out of your deck. 5, no 5s this time. 6, 5. Okay, very lucky. Extremely lucky from the luck gambler guy. They really needed that to happen. And if that's a Giant Germ or Wall of Illusion, then this Cody guy is going to need that Sasuke or Time Wizard to work. But Time Wizard might not be worth the freaking risk. I'll tell you that for free. Sasuke is more worth it. Oh, penalty game. You have 4 more cards in your hand. You got to skip something. Your opponent cannot draw their next draw phase. Damn. If there even is a next draw phase, let's see if this does the burn. They say heads. Heads, they get to draw a card. Maybe it'll be a burn card. Oh, they're going all in. They're going to trust Sasuke Samurai. If Sasuke's effect activates, they win the duel. If it doesn't, they lose the duel. Not lose, but they have a chance of losing. Divine Wrath? Are you kidding me? Oh, no. You have to... Actually, you don't have to Time Wizard. You could just let your Ox thing try to win you the duel. Divine Wrath. What a card. It's actually perfect for this deck. Wall of Illusion. You threw away Ravael, so I guess that's not what we're going for anymore. A 1 is unlucky. A 4 is unlucky. Wow, the 2 spots that were did not have monsters. Needle Wall finally doesn't look broken. Toll, make your opponent pay for their attacks. That makes sense, but it doesn't seem like they want to attack you. They might just want to burn you. Oh my god, they might go for it. This could be game right here. Tails. It was Tails. 1 more. Heads. Nope, didn't work. Okay. 1 more burn would have done. Whoa, you're going for Time Wizard? Are you insane? You fool! You've lost everything! I know you wanted to win the duel this turn, but look at what it cost you. You have no summon. If your opponent draws freaking Hamon or a spell card, you could lose. Look, sometimes when you're playing the gambler, you gotta be greedy. Oh man, this is rough. This is rough. 500 burn. It all depends on this. They bet it all on a Time Wizard, and it failed them. But there's still more chances because their opponent got unlucky as well. It's all up to lucky draws here. Alright, here we go again. Time Wizard again. Heads? No heads! Are you kidding me? Yeah, seriously though, as long as Toll is on the field, oh god! Tails, the winner is freaking Gambler. That was close. That was way too close. Holy crap. Risky but worth it. If you had healed your opponent, they would have been able to attack you and you would have lost the duel. But in the end of the day, the Gambler takes game 2. Ooh. That was scary. I'm not even joking. That was absolutely scary. Alright, well, we got some set cards. Nothing wrong with that. Got to start real classic. Game 3. I'm pretty hyped for this duel now. Both of these characters have gone back and forth. Without a Sacred Beast, Kagemaru was unable to win the duel. They require Sacred Beast to win. You would think that they would just use that gigantic muscular body, walk over to the opponent, and beat the shit out of them. But apparently that's frowned upon in Yu-Gi-Oh! Which is why Tristan Taylor has been banned from all events. Oh, finally we get to see the Blowback Dragon. 2300, it's going for a random card. Heads, tails. Tails, did not work. You need 2 heads. I've had Blowback Dragon fail me a couple times too, no lie. Alright, so now you have this. Card Trader's doing its thing, you know, doing a little bit of trading. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Alright. MST hits one of the cards. Good, got rid of Needle Wall. That's really good. I'm feeling pretty hyped for the Gambler now. The fact that this deck is working when it can fail so easily. And they got rid of Statue of the Wicked, which actually backfires. By getting rid of that card, your opponent gets to special summon a monster. So good play. Having a trap card ready for these back rows. Time Wizard could do 500 damage. That's something. Do not activate Time Wizard's effect. I'm not even that crazy. Just go and attack. Just go and attack. All right. So, what are you going to do instead? Are you going to just attack? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. In Discord chat, they said they're going to do it. Oh, God, they're going to do it. They're idiots. Don't do it. You fucked up. You're going to cost Gambler the game. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. That Statue of the Wicked could do a full 1,000 damage. That was a huge misplay. Huge misplay, everybody. But you know what? They got goated, and I don't blame them. If it was me and my friends doing this like how we did the other 2 Dynasty series, we would have done it. We'd have been like, no, just do it. Come on. Come on. I think we did do that when I was playing as Joey. Did they goad me on, and I didn't do it because I was like, no, screw you guys? And then I won that duel? Fuck you, Steven. I think that's the duel it was. It was me versus Rex Raptor. Joey versus Rex. Oh, man. Good times. Go watch that duel. Go type in Yu-Gi-Oh! Dynasty Series Joey versus Rex. Trust me, you'll find mine. It was fun. It's probably one of the better ones. Any Joey one is a good one to watch, actually. Alright, so let's see if they have another blowback dragon, because they definitely need to make up for that. Dice, you crazy. You're crazy. Cody gets a 4. They get a 6! Cody takes 6,000 damage! Oh, Jesus! It looks like the Gambler is out of luck! With this much of an unlucky stat, there's nothing that can be done to save them. The duel is over. Dice Jar's in attack mode, for crying out loud. Nothing can be done. With Dice Jar in attack mode, nothing can be done. Kagemaru, the big villain, will be moving on. Unless that back row card is a goddamn fairy box. I can't believe how unlucky Game 3 is gone. They were like, screw it, I'll do it all. I'll bet it all on a card, and it did not pay off. They're not willing to attack. I feel like that's being overly cautious. You might as well go for game. If you have game, take the chance. Alright? I can't believe this crap. That was great. You know, if the first Dice Jar failed, you might as well go for a second Dice Jar. Because if the second one does 6,000 to your opponent, you win the duel. And at this point, that might be your only chance of winning the duel. So, I'm just saying. I'm your friend here. That's right. Play another Dice Jar. You might as well go for it. You might as well go for it. Alright. If Cody can roll a 6 on that Dice Jar, if they even get to that point, because we don't know if a Hamon can be summoned right now. Okay. Let's see if they can get a Hamon out and none of this matters. Hamon attacks Dice Jar, it's game. Solemn Wishes, a little late to activate that. You should have chained it before your draw phase. Yeah, whatever. Oh, card trader, so you get to heal. Which means that even a Dice Jar can't kill you anymore. Oh, that's so funny! Your opponent can't even die. They have a combo card. Now you're in trouble, Cody. Good luck to you. Good luck, Pierre. The toll. Why even have a toll? Just so that they can't attack with their 600 attack points? Or because you have Hamon. It's Hamon, everybody! All it has to do is attack Dice Jar, and the duel is over. If you attack Dice Jar, the game is actually over. I don't know why you played another toll right before you attacked. You can do it after you attack. You literally just have to attack Dice Jar and it's over. There's nothing to stop you. And unless this trap's a fairy box, it is a fairy box, but it has to be unbelievably lucky. It was unbelievably lucky. The duel remains. And because they played the toll, a Dice Jar can end the duel. Anything can happen. Anything can happen, everybody. Never mind. If they activate a trap card, they burn. It's too late for that. You should have chained that. You messed up again. All right. 100 life points left. There has to be a dice jar, and you have to risk it all on the dice jar. It's a Gambler of Legend. This card has to get 3 heads. That's even harder than dice jar. You need 3 heads or you lose the duel. Oh, you bitch. That's even better. That's actually a lot less scary. But do them both. Start with Time Wizard. End the duel with Time Wizard. Will it finally work for once? Here we go. All the cards are on the table. Heads. It's over, everybody. The winner is Kagemaru. If you're going to play the luck-based deck, you got to be a lucky person in general. Personally, that's me. But Cody, you did damn good while you could. And I honestly really enjoyed your duel. And J-Bag, great job with what you did too. I hope you enjoyed Kagemaru. Guys, that's going to be it. I hope you enjoyed today's duel, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.